Welcome back. The 2013 American Cancer Society's Relay for Life season gets underway in May with the first of 5 area events in Queensbury and Greenwich. Anne-Marie Papandrea is the American Cancer Society's Special Events Manager, joining us tonight to share more about this great event. I guess the only way to describe this, Anne-Marie, is that it's inspirational.
Yes, I think that is exactly right. I think that for anybody who isn't familiar with the Relay, one of the biggest things at Relay for Life is the enthusiasm and the excitement of everybody who comes to the event. And it's one of the most amazing things to watch somebody, especially people who haven't been there before, come to our event. And whether that's an event in Queensbury, Greenwich, in any of the 26 relays that we have in the Capital Region, you see that same look on their face of awe and inspiration as they see everybody coming together and realizing just how many people are fighting back against cancer.
You said 26 in this large region.
Yes, that's right.
that you deal with. In our viewing area, there's 5 Relay for Life events. You know, when people show up to this, describe to them what this event is all about. I know it goes overnight, but you know, paint a picture for us of what's actually going on during the Relay.
Absolutely. Well, one of the really great things when people come up to a Relay for Life is the first thing they're doing is they're being greeted by our volunteers and the participants. People are encouraged to come in teams and create campsites at the local parks or the schools, campuses, if it's a college event, wherever we're hosting the event. That way that they can set up a tent and they can relay. Each team member is encouraged to have at least one turner on the track and having somebody on the track for 24 hours to represent that fight against cancer, because cancer doesn't sleep, so for that night, neither do we. And we really encourage people to not only set up camp, but a lot of times events have themes. For example, Queensbury has a carnival theme this year, so teams are encouraged to decorate their campsites and bring costumes and do lots of fun activities that follow around those events that happen there. One of the really fun things about Relay is that enthusiasm and energy. People come in really amped up to stay up all night, and most of them actually do make it all night. And if they're not walking around the track, they're participating in a lot of different activities that we have, whether those are the ceremonies that we have to celebrate, remember, and fight back against cancer, or if it's just listening to bands or eating the delicious food that all the events have and that sort of thing.
Yeah, a big part of it is the luminariums, right? That
Yes,
people are
that's
lighting
right.
in memory of those that have been lost to cancer or giving messages of support.
It is one of our most signature parts of the event is our Luminaria ceremony, where we take a moment when the sun goes down to take white bags, decorating them with the names of people who are fighting cancer or who have lost their battle. And we take that moment to remember these people and remember not only what we're fighting for, but also that we're all in this fight together, and we get to see how many lives have been affected by cancer.
You know, just a few weeks away from the kickoff of the season happening in Queensbury and Greenwich. If you want to get involved, what should people do?
We highly encourage people to check out relayforlife.org. There they can type in their zip code and find the relay closest to them with the one with the best date. Because we have so many, there are a lot of opportunities for people to get involved. Now, whether that's registering online at any of those particular websites or just coming to an event and seeing what it's all about. These events are open to the public and they're very family friendly. They've got lots of great events, not only for adults, but for kids, lots of activities and games too. So we really encourage people to bring their family and friends to see what it's about. Even if, you know, they can't stay overnight, they can also just see what everything is and hopefully get really involved in the coming years.
Yeah, even if you don't have time to get a team together at this point or raise some money. I know that I say this to everybody when I'm talking to the folks from the American Cancer Society. Cancer survivors are just this breed amongst themselves because they really are so positive, welcoming, and just nothing gets them down. So if somebody shows up off the street, they're going to have their arms open to somebody, right?
Oh, absolutely. It's amazing the enthusiasm and the energy that comes out of all our participants, but especially our cancer survivors, because they're our guests of honor, our VIPs at these events, and they just take that energy and they share it with everybody. They're so happy, and it's really fun that they kick off our event with that opening lap where they take a turn around the track and then inviting their caregivers and then everybody else to come and walk with them. So it's really great. They bring all that energy and enthusiasm and that fight back feeling to the event.
How are things looking at this point? I know you were a couple of weeks out. How is registrations going? How is all the fundraising looking?
Everything's going really well. We're really excited. We're already trending ahead in a lot of our events, so it's very exciting. We're pulling in a lot of new people in some of our events that have been going on for a while. For example, Greenwich already has about 5 or 6 new teams this year of people, and they're getting very excited, and we're getting lots of requests for more information for all of our events.
Well, we wish you the best of luck as the Relay for Life season gets set to kick off. I know we're going to have yourself or somebody from American Cancer Society back on before it all starts, so we look forward to seeing you again.
Yes, thank you so much for having me.
You're very welcome. Anne-Maria Papandrea stopping by tonight. And you can find out more by logging on to our website, looktvonline.com. We've put a link to the Relay for Life website right there so you can find out about an event close to you.